Okay, everyone, have you ever wondered how big companies manage hundreds of branch office without going crazy? The secret is SD1, but for it to work, you need to know these three main players: vManage and vSmart and vBond. And to make it easy, let's imagine they are running a chain of one. And one is vManage. This is vManager is like your management app. It's where you sit down, look at the dashboard, and change setting for branch with just one click. Okay, and two vSmart. Vsmart is the brain, it's the manager who decides the best routes, and it's tell the data, hey, if the main road is busy, take the shortcut. And the 3 Vbon is the security, it's the first guy you meet. It checks if a new device is actually part of the team before letting it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to work together to make your network smart and secure. Let's get into it. Okay, this is the control panel vSmart. This is the transport or overlay. This is the VH or data plane, and the management plan. This is vManager. This is to data plan 2, and the authorization plan is vBond. This is the transport or overlay. Okay, and network fabric and change the for virtual machine is one network SD1 trust fabric, and the foundation of routing security and management with PKI, and zero touch provisioning and simulation with chassis and number series VH. And the matrix and topology, this is the node, vManage and vBond and vSmart and VH. And this is management and authorization, control, routing, and data transport and system IP. This is the 120 and 10, 130 and 40, and the VPN management and the VPN transport. Okay, and the architecture and plan isolation and the VPN management out of band, the function of access, the SSH and GUI local and transfer certification first, and SFTP with WinSCP, and the VPN transportasi and one, and the internet. The function is create the IPsec DTLS with the OMP. Okay, the configuration. Okay, the configuration universal is the system. Host name, and the site ID and organization name lab, and the vBond, the 10, 1, 1, and 10. And the first one, the connectivitas with management VPN, and the first step is the enter mode configuration and VPN, and two, the Ethernet 0 and IP at the IP management subnet is prefix 29, and create the IP. This is no shutdown and output terminal VPN and interface Ethernet 0 and IP address and no shutdown and commit. And the fast to activitas and transport VPN 0. And step 1, click the VPN and interface Ethernet 1 and IP address and tunnel interface, allow service all, and click the no shutdown. And don't forget to commit. And certification PKI handshake, and 1, generate certification signing request or CSR, and 2, export and file CSR to machine vManage via vCell, and 3, sign root CA and CSR to file certification active, and end step, final step, to install authentication to connect the tunnel, and phase 3 to initialize root CA vManage. Okay, and 1 to CLI vCell in vManage to control certification authorization and enterprise root certification local, and begin the certificates and miles snippet the and certified, and example corp Fibon IP 192, 168, and 1 and 10. And don't forget to click save and apply. And certification Fibon and vSmart. Okay, and signing Fibon and vSmart certificates. Step 1, this is the transfer via WinSCP and use WinSCP or the CLI to copy the CSR output from Fibon and vSmart to your local vManage storage, and think of this grabbing the ID application from the device and moving it to your main office. And step 2, CSR authorization, and authorize the CSR with your CAK using OpenSSL command inside the vManage and vCell. This is where you officially sign the document and turn that application into a real ID card. And step 3, transfer the signed certification vbon.crt or vsmart.crt back to each respective node. Now that the ID card are ready, you send them back to the specific device. And step 4, complete the installation through the vManage GUI device to controller to the install certificates. The final step, active the ID card on the dashboard so everyone know the device are legit. And now to diagnostic warning, vSmart sees anomaly and symptoms after the certificates installation. vManage and vManage. This is vManage to shows Fibon as green online, but the vSmart status remains stuck on since issue without any clear error message. Solution pro tip: sometimes the session authentication mechanism gets stuck. To fix this, perform a manual restart or reboot the vSmart node directly within your FANG system. Once it comes back online, the certificate status will be forced to resign and solve change to a full success. Okay, and now keep an eye out for this common headache. Something even after you do everything right, Fibon looks good and green, but vSmart just sits there with a scene issue and won't tell you why. Okay, and now to pass for VH authentication and onboarding. VH onboarding. VH does not just rely on an IP address and a certificate. It requires hardware authentication and one key details. Okay, key details needed the chassis number and serial number, and the main GLE command requires the fetch at the chassis number, and the chassis number need a serial number, and symmetric the identity injection, the visual identity injection to vManage, and the fishbone and the fishmark. The chassis and serial number must be entered into vManage, vBond, and fishmark. This is done to verify the authorized whitelist of the device trying to join the fabric. Okay, and moving on the pass for VH onboarding, this is where we bring the actual routers into the network. Okay, the trust fabric for synchronization translation of component. One, vManage. The VPN 5012 allows for certificate distribution. vManage. And two, vBond. Adding the chassis allows for initial verification in VPN 0 and vSmart. Certificates ensure that the control panel and routers are distributed security, and the VH the bottom result box final result functional SD1 lab environment with centralized control running on the Avenge interface. In this stage, the trust fabric is fully established. This means component know and trust each other. Here the breakdown, and one vManage the management plan, and vBond the orchestrator, and the vSmart the control panel. And the big picture, because you are running this in FNG and you have successfully simulated a real-world enterprise network architecture on your local machine. Okay. Okay, and that's up to sum it up with successfully onboard or Cisco SD1 controllers, vSmart and vBond and vManager, along with VH device like here in FNG. And we started by setting up the basics like the system IP, site ID, and organization name, ensuring our VPN 512 for the management and VPN 0 for the transport. We correctly configured. One of the most important parts was handling the certificates. We use vManage as a local CA to sign and install them so all the device code trust each other and communicates. And as you can see, everything is now signed and online in the vManage dashboard. I hope this walk talk help you with your own lab setup. Thanks for watching and see you next time.